Susana Malcorra, Undersecretary General for the Department of Field Support, held a press conference at UN headquarters on Monday, addressing key challenges arising in UN peacekeeping and political missions in such areas as Côte d'Ivoire, Haiti, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, relating to the electoral process, and in Sudan in preparations for the upcoming referendum. Recent attacks came upon United Nations peacekeeping troops in Côte d'Ivoire when armed men in military uniform fired shots toward the UN patrol vehicle on December 18th.
This is a challenge because the freedom of movement is quite restricted. We do have some problems regarding flights, helicopter flights, but we are trying to make sure that our fuel, our rations are delivered to all our troops, the police, but also that the Gulf Hotel where President-elect Ouattara is located has this right supply so that they can stay there and be safe. So from our side of the House, while the political discussions take place, while the enforcement of the mandate takes place, we are trying to build a platform that allows them to work without any problem regarding rations, fuel, movement. That is our duty to deliver.
In response, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon said that any attack on UN forces will be an attack on the international community, and those responsible for those actions will be held accountable. The UN chief said in a statement issued by the spokesperson for the Secretary General, which added that the UN chief was aware of statements made by defeated President Mr. Laurent Gbagbo's spokesperson demanding that the UN operation leave the country.
Any continued actions obstructing and constricting UN operations are similarly unacceptable. The UN operation in Côte d'Ivoire, UNOC, will fulfill its mandate and will continue to monitor and document any human rights violations, incitement to hatred and violence, or attacks on UN peacekeepers, the Secretary General said.
In other matters, Ms. Malcorra also outlined some positive steps taking place in various missions, including the possibility of enlarging the 8,000-strong force in Somalia to 12,000 troops to help advance peacekeeping efforts in that region, as well as improving global field support among neighboring missions through the exchange of resources in emergency and urgent situations, and advanced water and sewage treatment for Haiti, as well as improving ICT coverage, including the deployment of radios where satellite may be too costly or unavailable. The Undersecretary General stated that the preparatory work is underway for the electoral process for the Democratic Republic of the Congo, even though it has not yet been mandated by the Security Council. Afaf Kanja, South News, United Nations.